Hello everyone out there. Have a neat knife for you on the table today. This is the WE Banter, and this knife is a design by Ben Peterson, and so he is very much involved in the knife community. He used to work at Blade HQ, came out with this design with WE as a collaborator, and a very solid design. But of course I follow his Instagram, I follow his accounts, and he sold a run of these very unique space kitten scales, and so I decided to pick some up just kind of on a whim, and you know, they look really neat and I wanted to see how they fit on the actual Banter. So of course these aftermarket scales, I do have to give him some credit. The presentation was incredible. We came in a nice little pouch right here with the Knafs logo, and that's the name I believe of his company that he's running now. Various knife type gear, a couple of stickers as well, and I love the little certificate of authenticity that this came with. So we can see this is serial number 23 out of a limited run of 100. All of the credit given, you know, where these images were taken from. Super cool. So very neat presentation for something so simple. You know, I really appreciate the fine details just like that. But we have the nice kitty space shuttle design. Looks like it's on the moon or something, as well as the astronaut there. So this is, I think once I get this all assembled, this is going to be a really unique look for the WE Banter. And there are several variants of the WE Banter available. This was the very first one I was able to pick up in the blue G10. And so we are going to disassemble this and see how easy it is to install these new scales. Now that being said, I've never taken apart the Banter. So we're going to see how it goes. I did, before the video, break all the Loctite. I used some heat with some hot water to break the Loctite because I believe these screws were Loctited in, and I didn't want there to be any snags on the video. So I have never taken the knife apart though, so we're going to see how that goes and how easy it is to replace these really awesome scales. So let's take a look at that, and you can feel free to fast forward through this part or feel free to watch. But let's take a look at disassembling the WE Banter. All right, looks like we are done. Centering looks good. Space kitties look quite awesome. Action, of course, let's see. No play. Very nice. Well done. I really like the look of these scales. I will say on feeling them, they have kind of a glossy feel to it, so that might be part of the printing process they used to get the picture on the G10 here. But here's the black G10 kitty scales with the regular stonewash blade. Looks pretty nice. Looks pretty nice. So not quite as grippy, I would say, as the stock scales are. These particular ones, they're only discolored because I used hot water to clean them and to break the Loctite, but normally they're a deeper blue color. A little bit more grip on them though, I would say. So there is that. So beyond that though, we have Space Kitty scales, but not much to this video beyond that. So how do you think these things look? I think they look pretty special. I like the black thumb stud matching the scale now. Didn't do that on the blue. But definitely, I get a chuckle out of just looking at these things. They are kind of funny. But if you want a unique way to customize your Banter, keep an eye out for these things. And now they are a limited edition, I guess, but you know, maybe they'll be aftermarket sales. Maybe he'll have another run. Who knows? And he might even do another run of some other silly type of scale. But what's interesting, I believe I've seen some other images from the Amplify EDC, and they can print pretty much anything on your G10 that you want. And so this is just something that Ben Peterson thought was amusing, and I think it's kind of amusing as well. So good for the space kitties out there. Just add something unique in your pocket, and I think that's the whole point of having the WE Banter in the first place. Perfect little EDC knife, super solid WE action, and I think they did a good job here. So great job on these scales. Everything fit pretty nicely together. No major issues. I did have to use a vise really quickly to press in one of those inner pieces on this top scale, just because my thumb action wasn't quite enough to seat it, so it's a nice tight fit, and that took, you know, what, a quarter second to do. Not a big deal. So here is the WE Banter Space Kitty Edition. Taking a closer look. If you have any questions about this or want to see more pictures or something, feel free to leave a comment below. I thought this was just kind of a silly one. So hope you enjoyed watching this, everyone. Have a good day. All right, bye-bye.